See this monkey shooting bolts at the balloons? Well, what if we swapped him to shooting lasers? What if we added the crossbow and laser together to make a mini ray of doom? And then added modifiers to make the mini ray of doom shoot out tiny lasers and do 5 times damage to MOAB balloons. And that's only one of the combined weapons for us to discover in this absolutely epic mod. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications every time we go live, which is every single day with new videos. And use creator code Tewtiy, T-E-W-T-I-Y, in the BTD6 shop. Let's throw this guy down. I think Crossbow Master might be one of like the coolest looking T5s. Just like the visor across his whole head looks absolutely amazing. So it starts off as like a relatively, actually a pretty good tower. It's probably like, I would say the strength of like a little bit stronger than a dart monkey. So it's pretty good. It has a free tower that you get to just put down. I'm definitely here for it. So we've got 11 scrap right now. So it says here, earn scrap every round to upgrade your weapons, stats, and modifiers. Earn more scrap as the round progresses. Selling the tower returns all spent scrap. Combine 2 weapons together to create combo weapons. What? Combo weapons have varying abilities different from the 2 weapons used to make it. Combo weapon stats are a combination of the stats of the 2 combined weapons. Leveling up the base weapon will increase the stats of all combined weapons that they make. Okay, so we've got 37 scrap right now. There's so much stuff. So there's an equipment tab where weapons, bonus weapons, general modifiers, special modifiers, modifiers. Here's like the weapon, but I don't know how that works. Wait, can I unequip? Oh, so my weapon is unequipped right now, and then I can equip the weapon. What? Okay, this is really cool. So we've got this 42 scrap. So let's see. So we can get a crossbow, and then we can get like a missile, or we can get ice, or we can get laser. I feel like the missile could be pretty cool. Explodes on contact. Wait, so if I buy the missile. Okay, so let's go to our equipment. So we've got the missile. Can I equip this? Whoa, this is the combo weapon. Wait a minute. And then I can unequip it. And then it has both of them, right? So I can do this. And then there's like the bonus weapon. Whoa. Okay, wait. So let's buy all of the weapons. Okay, so these are like the weapons that we have. So if you go to weapons, and then you can, let's say you want to equip like crossbow and laser. And now it has like a, whoa, it's like a little mini ray of doom. Wait, what? Okay, what if we equipped, okay, so there's like, what if we equipped a missile and then wait. Oh, so these are the things that can go with it. So like missile and ice. And so this is like the missile. Oh my god, it creates something brand new. So it's like, it like ricochets, no chance. All right, what about ice? Ice can go with laser. Okay, so what does that do? Whoa, it adds like a bouncing bullet thing. Yo ho ho. All right, and laser can go with like crossbow. Okay, so these are all the things that like go along with it. That is so sweet. Okay, I feel like the little mini ray of doom might be my favorite so far. The content creator of it, LynxC, actually says that this is a work in progress. So if you want to see more of this amazing mod, more updates to it, hit that like button, comment down below. This mod is insane. This is crazy. I love all the creativity that's been coming out recently for these beautiful like mods that literally take balloons to the next level. Like this is balloons modding like we've never seen before. This is so talented. And so wait, so there's general modifiers and special modifiers. Okay, let's just upgrade all of our stats. Like let's upgrade our damage because like more damage is always really good, right? That's pretty good. Now we can one-shot green balloons. Oh, even yellow balloons. Let's upgrade our pierce and our attack speed. Range is a little pitiful. So wait, what's our range look? It's kind of hard to see our range, but okay, so our range goes to like this corner piece. And then if we upgrade range, then where does it go? That's actually, it's like not a crazy range boost, but it's pretty good. All right, so I feel like I have a lack of attack speed right now with this weapon combo. So let's change it up and let's add, so what's just laser? So laser's pretty fast. So what about laser? I kind of like laser and crossbow, actually. That's pretty good, actually. It doesn't shoot like... I do like that. So when it shoots, it can actually hit a bunch of balloons. Like, that's really strong, actually. So we've got 17 scrap. So we have general modifiers. So deal bonus damage to MOABs. We don't need that until later. A sapper, deal bonus damage to ceramics. I don't really care. Rapid feed. What did I said rapid feed? What is rapid feed? Rapid fire. Okay, attacks significantly faster. Slow down slow balloons hit. Eraser removes balloons properties. I don't think that matters unless we can't hit certain parts. Cleanses regrowth. That's really cool. And then charm summons charmed balloons. These are all really cool. I feel like I kind of want to see what this summon charmed balloon is. So now we have equipment, and then we can add the modifiers. Oh, whoa. Okay, so then it spawns this, and then I can tell where I want it to spawn. So I want it to spawn here, and so then it'll spawn the little balloons that go along. Whoa, that's amazing. Okay, so what if I also feel like attack speed's really good, right? And so that's like level 1, and so I can equip 3 modifiers at a time. Okay, so I always want to make sure that, like, you want to be taking advantage of the modifiers, right? So we always want to have, like, modifiers. So that's pretty good. MOAB damage deals bonus damage to MOABs. That's going to be, like, definitely something that we're going to want in the future. So what happens? Oh, that's actually kind of expensive. Oh, can't hit purples. Can't hit purples. So what if okay, so now I have to, equipment. I have to unequip and then add the crossbow. I was too late. Oh, wow. So I have to be cautious about what things I'm using. So what if I use this with, like, ice? Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, but I can't hit that, so I have to redo this. All right, so what if I do this and then mix it with missile? So this can hit all balloon types, but it just attacks so slowly. Wait, I want to do what was actually really good was this mixed with ice. This might actually be like a really good combo. See, this one is actually really good because it drops the bloms on it like always. So it has like a really good targeting system, and it freezes balloons as well, but having a little bit of troubles with this. So, oh man. Okay, what about laser? And laser and ice might actually be really good here. Let's try this laser and ice. I like that a lot. The laser and ice might be a better combo because it has like this multi-shot aspect going on for it. And it seems like it can hit all balloon types. And then obviously we want to add our modifiers. So, okay. So now we have special modifiers. Burst fire. Fires and burst. That's crazy, actually. Fires crit bolts. Creates a wall of fire. Bombs inside bombs. Cluster bombs. Snowstorm. Piercing shot. Oh, so it's for specific weapons. Refraction. Splits after hitting a balloon. Okay. So if we buy refraction and then I add it onto a special modifier. Oh my gosh! Wait! So now you can actually compare and you can add, so you can create weapon modifiers. Okay, my brain is, I'm seeing the connections now. Okay, so let's look at special okay, so wait a minute. So this is for this thing. Okay, time out. We're gonna, all right, we need to like, I need a break. Oh, look at this. This even hits purple balloons. Oh, wait. Okay. These balloons kind of scared me. Oh, we can't. This guy can't hit camo balloons. Okay, what about eraser? If I bought eraser and then I got like, wait, where's eraser? Can you see camos now? No, it still can't see camos. Oh, that's not good. That's not good that it can't see camos. But that's okay. Let's use our huge brain here. I'm seeing the connections here now. All right, so you have your weapons, and general modifiers can be applied to all weapons. And now there's special modifiers, which you see can only be applied to specific towers, right? So you have your crossbow, you have your bazooka, you've got your ice, and then you've got your laser. So you have basically 2 for each, and it allows you to merge them together, and you can only do that. So now the question is, and you can have 3 modifiers, right? So if I get crossbow, and then I mix crossbow with laser, I can add the refraction, which is only usable by the laser, and I can use burst fire, which is only usable by that. And then let's go ahead and add like rapid fire. And so if this work, oh my gosh, look. So when it hits the balloons, it adds a laser beam refraction. Whoa! My brain is melting. Okay, the 3-round burst isn't all that crazy, but the refraction is nutty. That's nutty. I kind of like the incendiary too, and the cluster bomb. Okay, wait. So what if we try cluster bomb? So let's refresh this. So the missile. Oh, but wait. Missile, crossbow, burst fire, cluster bomb, rapid fire. No way. Is this going to be like crazy? Oh my, wait, does it shoot 3? I think it does shoot 3 of them. And it also now has a cluster bomb attachment to it. Oh my goodness, that's so good. So if we go to our like upgrades, all right, so what if we upgrade this, fires and bursts? So now it adds a burst. So we add this and we add bomb inside bombs, but let's upgrade. Okay, let's upgrade. Oh, here's this. I didn't see this. Camo detection. Oh, okay, boom, camo detection. All right, that makes sense. So now we can actually see camo balloons just in time. We probably would have lost if we didn't have that. This is one of the coolest mods. This is actually so sick. I don't think I've ever seen a mod that works so well with being able to like merge specific towers and merge like combinations for things, where it actually is like you add this and you add this and you get like a multiplication of the two, like you get a new thing. That's so cool. This is actually peak balloons modding right here. What are we doing? We're messing the balloons up. That's what we're doing. Holy cow. This is like a dream come. Wait. Whoa. We're about to go up against the MOAB. Okay. So we need to, all right, let's prepare for the MOAB. We have 32 scrap. What do we need to go up against the MOAB? So we could buy, so is there some, I remember there being MOAB damage. So deal bonus damage to the MOABs. That's a �2 multiplier. Let's go ahead. Let's buy that. That seems really good. And now let's see, bonuses. Explodes on contact, freezes nearby balloons. Let's take a look. Let's go to our equipment. Let's erase everything. So what combo do we want to fight the MOAB? Crossbow, I think, is really like peak. And crossbow with burst fire is like really good. So crossbow with missile could be good, but that's what we were using. Or the laser. That might be really good too. If we get laser and then we add MOAB damage, refraction, and then rapid fire, I think that might be the play. I think this is how we beat the MOAB. Let's see. Is this like, oh my god, look how strong that is. Holy cow. That is gnarly. Okay, I really like that. So again, the problem we have is I can't pop purples. So I want to get this pop all balloon types, and we need 80 scrap for that though. That is really, really expensive. But I definitely think it's worthwhile to try to invest in that. Because like this combo is so good. The refraction, how it like, it's a ray of doom that literally splits off into smaller like ray of dooms. Oh, we're already at 56. So I just gotta be on the lookout, because if purple balloons show up, I have to be ready at a moment's notice to swap everything out. I think they show up at like 45 or something. Oh, we have it. Pop all balloon types. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can pop, and the purple camos just came out on 45. That couldn't have been better planned. So we need to start getting ready for like higher rounds. I think this might be my favorite combo, but I guess we also haven't tried and given like all combos a chance yet. So I kind of want to look at some of this other stuff. I feel like I'm never really a big fan of ice, but I feel like we could do something cool. So fires icicles in all directions and then creates a slowing aura. I don't know about the slowing aura, but the icicle seems really good. So how much money do we have? We have 52 scrap. So if we do this and we chill out for a little bit, I should have played on scrapyard. So the damage is also really nice. Like I feel like just base stats, why they might seem boring, is definitely something that you want to do. All right, let's do this. What can ice be paired with? Ice can go with 3 things: the crossbow, the missile, and the laser. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The laser mixed with the ice creates the bouncing bullet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And the refraction explodes, adding more lasers. And if we add icicles, fires icicles in all directions. Oh my goodness. Wait, and now there's a piercing shot, which occasionally fires an upgraded shot. Wait, is there another one that we could do here? Rapid fire is pretty good. If I upgrade rapid fire, what does it go? It only goes up to 31%. That's not really that great, but 31% still pretty good. So we add icicles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then we get rapid fire. Okay, so now we have a laser ice beam that bounces from target to target, and each shot shoots out lasers and icicles. No way. Does it work the way? Oh my goodness. Wait. I think only the first shot adds the... Wait, does every shot give you lasers? How many icicles do we get? I'm not seeing the icicles show up. But, I mean, they're definitely freezing. Oh! It shoots out icicles around the character like a tack shooter. Oh! Oh! Okay, so it didn't do exactly what I thought it was going to do. But that's still pretty good. It's probably not as good as the original combo. So let's try out some new ones. So let's do the ice. And let's do the... Ooh. So this ice one's not that good. I thought it was going to be like the laser where it just adds more. But it's definitely not that powerful. And that's like the icicle impale. I'm not a fan of the icicle impale, honestly. So what is crossbow? The crossbow laser. I love the crossbow because you have like the multi-fire. Because you could do that with the missiles. And then you can do cluster bombs, burst fire, and then rapid fire. And that one still seems pretty good, right? Because that just like... But like, see how weak this one is compared to the laser? Like this thing, look how strong it's still going. Oh, we might lose here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. Wait, this is going to be really close. I think I'm going to need to do a quick change up. Oh, we lost. Okay. Okay, so that's... This combo is not really that good. Okay, we got to reset that. Let's take a look. What if we do the... I kind of want to try the missile... the missile and ice again. With MOAB damage, cluster bomb, and icicles. Let's just see what this looks like. Because this, like, targets it and then drops down... That one's pretty darn good. Because it... Oh! Because the icicle will freeze them in place. And now the cluster... Because every bomb drops extra bombs as well. That's a really good combo. That's a really good combo. And the extra MOAB damage goes a pretty long ways as well. I think what I really need to be doing is just upgrading more of my stats. Because the stats are going to be good no matter what. Right? So if we go with the upgrades, like getting... We have 65. Like upgrading damage, upgrading attack speed, upgrading range, upgrading pierce. What's that? What's that, buddy? You guys want... Oh, okay. I recently got a new dog, my friends. You guys want to meet him? Of course you want to meet him. Atlas! All right, everyone. This is Atlas. Say hi. Wait. Atlas. Oh, he's on the hunt. He's on the hunt. Hey, bud. Hey, what are you doing? He wants his treats. He wants his treats right now. But Atlas is absolutely adorable. He's 4 months old, and we're currently training him. We're doing pretty good, actually. I like the increase in damage is really nice. Not gonna lie, though. I still feel the best combo is being able to... Okay, look at that. The laser is just the best. Like, no joke, I feel like the laser is the best. Because if we... Okay, like, reset, crossbow, laser, and then refraction. This one just is so gnarly. It just... Oh. See, but the attack speed... Okay, wait. So let's... What if I add burst fire to it? Wait, no, the burst fire does work. Look, the burst fire... Because it adds more... It adds more refractions. That's what it is. So the burst fire does work. Oh my gosh. Wait, burst fire does work. Because look at how many extra lasers that it adds. Oh my gosh. That's nasty. Okay, so what other modifiers can we add to this? Obviously, more burst fire is always good. So fire's crit bolts for more damage is like so crazy. Or occasionally fires an upgraded shot. Let's buy both of these. Because I want to see what both of them do. Which one do we think is going to be more cool? The sharpshooter? Let's add the piercing shot. Does it show it when it upgrades it? I can't tell. Oh, it turns blue! It turns blue when you get, like, the bonus shot. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, I'm actually a huge fan of that. But I want to try the other ones. Burst fire, and then refraction, and then also sharpshooter. So how does sharpshooter show up? Does it say, like, crit when it hits? Because I haven't seen it so far. Let's see. But nothing's really even getting out. It feels like it's got more range. I guess, oh, as soon as they get in range of it, he blasts them. This combo, I think, is the best. At least it feels that way. So splits after hitting a balloon. So if we upgrade this, does it go to 2 damage? It does. Okay, 2 damage on the refraction is crazy. All right. And then, oh, right, we can still upgrade the crossbow. These are all still level 1. So, like, if I upgrade this, Pierce 3, and it increases the damage. How have I not been upgrading the base weapons? Look at this. Pierce 4. Oh my gosh, wait, this is way better. How have I not thought about upgrading these? Okay, level 4. Let's upgrade these. So now it even attacks. That's crazy. That was wave 63. It's like one-shotting MOABs now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what are general modifiers? So bonus damage, a multiplier of damage to MOABs, I think might be the play eventually. Because if I upgrade it again, it's a 2.5 multiplier. Okay, so the multipliers definitely go up rather slowly, but I'm still kind of here for it. And I think we should go through and upgrade all our stats again. Pierce, I don't think matters. Damage is always good. I think range is actually more important. Oh my gosh, wait, look at the range bonus now. Oh my gosh. Oh, the blue. When you get that blue laser, oh my god. I want more weapons. We gotta have more weapons and more combinations added to this mod. This mod is genuinely so sick. Like, this mod is so good. I love the way it feels. Like, I love the way that it's set up, where, like, you have just a specific amount of scrap to spend, which I could get it all back if I sell the tower. So that's really cool. It allows you to, like, refresh certain builds. So you can actually, because, like, I'm not using some of the things that I've already bought, because I kind of wanted to, like, spend a little bit of money on everything. And then it ended up, I was kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. So it would be cool to do, like, specific builds where you add, like, things together to see how powerful they can be. I don't know what you guys want to see for specific, like, upgrades and stuff, but this is amazing. I think I want to get, I mean, obviously, let's get just more attack speed. More damage is always good. Upgrading, I mean, all of the things that we use now is really expensive. It says selling the tower returns all spent scrap. So I think what we can do is try, like, a different setup for him as well. Because, or we've actually got a ton. Let's go ahead. I want to do something with missiles. I feel like let's do something with missiles. That would be really cool. And then I have auto start off. So I don't think you can use missiles and lasers, right? So you can only do ice and crossbow. Man, I would love to see a missile laser combination. But the crossbow I think is still really good. This one's really, really good with burst fire. And then I feel like you gotta do cluster bombs. What is the other bomb upgrade that you can get? Wall of fire. I feel like it's a little late in the game for wall of fire, but I guess I'll go ahead and grab a wall of fire just to, like, see what it does, because it does 5 damage now. And so what if we do cluster bomb? Well, we could just do incendiary and cluster bomb. Oh, it is only level 1, but let's just see. How does this work? Oh, wait. I think we might be on. Oh my gosh, wait, maybe we're onto something. Wait, this thing's crazy! Wait, there's so many wall of fires. I totally underestimated it. I was talking mad smack. And this guy has just come down to be like, oh, heck no. I wonder if because I have cluster bomb on, right? So it shoots out more bomb. Okay, it doesn't create wall of fires where the bombs land. Let's just see how our new wall of fire build is going to do with this. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Uh-oh. Oh, is it going to be enough, though? I think it's got what it takes. I think this guy's got what it takes. At least hopefully. There we go. That was amazing. So you get scrap at the end of every round. This is how much scrap we have. We have 7 right now. So we need to go over to our upgrade panel where we can actually buy and get more upgrades, and we can kind of decide where we want to go from here. So we have weapons, general modifiers, and special modifiers. Weapons are, well, of course, they're the weapons that you're able to use. You start with a crossbow, but you can also use a missile, ice, and laser. There's currently only 4, but the mod's in beta and is being worked on. So if you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button. I've already told you. I don't need to tell you this again. Look, just showing love and support. This mod's so cool. Okay, it's just cool. So you actually can go ahead and, for example, if we want to add 2 things together, for example, let's say we want to add crossbow and ice. Well, we can do that. So what we have to do, now that we've bought the ice with our scrap, we can go to our equipment and we can just add ice. And once we do that, we have a brand new weapon, which we now have basically the ice crossbow thing, which is pretty gnarly, actually, allowing you to just destroy balloons. But it always doesn't stop there. Let's just go ahead and buy each and every one of the weapons, even though they're level 1. So we can use our scrap to level up the weapons that we already have, so we can add more. We could add stuff here. So for example, we already have the ice tower, so let's change it up. Let's go ahead, let's add ice. And so basically it's just like a normal ice tower, right? Which isn't all that exciting. But let's go ahead and let's add, I kind of like ice laser. I think it's a pretty good starting tower, actually. because it just like boom, 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 boom. Or always the really good one is ice and missiles. And I feel like this actually has potential to be really good because it literally drops bombs down and then freezes them. It's a really good starting combination. And so what we need to do now is now we have general modifiers and special modifiers. I'm having troubles. Are we okay here? Here, I need to increase. What do I need to increase here? The missiles just don't hit things that easily. So we have 3 modifier slots where we can put in modifiers to be able to change up and utilize however we want. General modifiers can be put on any weapon. So no matter what, you can always apply them no matter the class or weapon that you have. And there's a bunch of them that do quite a bit of stuff. Then you have special modifiers, which are way stronger, but can only be applied to specific weapons. For example, the burst fire and sharpshooter can only be applied to the crossbow, and then you have incendiary, which is bombs only, and then icicles. So you've got a pretty nice combo here for you to be able to set things up. I kind of want to go ahead and I want to buy the incendiary, and I want to go ahead and add the incendiary to the weapons that we already have. And as you can see, when we add the incendiary, it actually drops fire down where the bombs land. And so now we just have like a wall of incendiary, which is pretty crazy, actually. It just rains down fire. That's actually a really, really strong combo. So remember, we're using ice and fire, or bombs and ice. So it actually is a pretty cool combo because you can like freeze them and also like burn them. Wait, so it freezes them in the fire. And so they're like, look at this. They're frozen in the fire while they're taking burn damage. That's crazy. So obviously we can't hit camo balloons right now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to buy camo detection, which gives us the ability to target and pop camo balloons. The next thing I really want to get is pop all balloon types. Because obviously we don't want any balloons sneaking by right now. But I think we can pop all balloon types with what we currently have, right? Because we do ice damage, we have fire damage, and we have explosion damage. So there's no way any balloon's going to be able to get out of this. So I think this combo actually has the ability to pop all balloons. So I'm not too worried about it. But if we end up changing it for whatever reason, we're going to need to be prepared for that. Now, let's take a look. So remember, we're using bombs and ice. So let's go all the way down here. So we've got Snowstorm. Creates a slowing aura. That could be pretty good, actually. Slows balloons hit, or a slowing aura. And then icicles fires icicles in all directions. I feel like that might be pretty good because we're in a good spot for that, actually. We have also cluster bombs. Man, there's so many cool things for us to try. I want to try cluster bombs, and then let's get Snowstorm. And so if I add cluster bomb, first of all, let's see. Does it actually work? It does. So every single rocket that comes down shows up. Look at this. More cluster bombs coming out. Look at this. Ready? And then every single rocket that comes down. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this weapon has 3 little missiles that come down. I wonder if by upgrading our ice as well as the missile, because it says here, combo weapon stats are a combination of the stats of the 2 combined weapons. Leveling up the base weapons will increase the stats of all combined weapons that they make. So by leveling more of that up, I think we're going to be in a really good spot. I still want to get all balloon types leveled up. I think that's going to be pretty important for us. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and add Snowstorm. And so now, look at this. Balloons are slowed. Oh, I need one more. I need one more scrap. So balloons coming through, are they being slowed? Yeah, they're being slowed for sure. As soon as they enter into this radius, they're slowed. And so they're slowed. Bombs drop on them and they're in fire. That's really crazy. Let's go ahead, pop all balloon types. So now we can see camos. We can pop all balloon types so we can freeze ice balloons as well and white balloons. I think that's going to be really, really nice. I think what I might want to do is change it up and get the icicles. So it fires icicles in all directions. I think that's just more damage. I think that's better for us. So fires icicles in all directions. So let's try that. So what we have to do is we have to reset it. So we need missile, and then we'll take ice, incendiary, cluster bomb, and then icicles. So now our character shoots ice in all directions. I feel like this is better. So, oh, we've got a MOAB. Do I have what it takes to fight a MOAB? Let's see. Let's go to our upgrades. Can I upgrade our... I just upgraded the weapon. So I upgraded the bombs. Does it give me another 1, 2, 3? One, two, three. Not yet. Oh, we might not be able to beat this MOAB. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we couldn't beat the MOAB. Okay. All right, so we got to change up a couple of things. So what can we do to change up this? I only have one though. I only have one scrap. So I don't have a lot of scrap to work with. So let's change this up. Let's do missile. I guess missile mixed with crossbow. And then we can do incendiary and cluster bomb. Let's try this. Let's see if this is able to beat the MOAB a little bit easier. No, this is not going to beat the MOAB as easily. Oh, no. Okay, that's not the one. What if we do laser mixed with crossbow? But I don't have any other upgrades for it. So I don't think that's going to do it either. Look at that. That's not that great. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. That's awful. I think we got to stick with what we've been using. Missile mixed with ice. And then the incendiary. Yeah. So what if instead we have cluster bomb and then let's try the snowstorm. Maybe does the snowstorm slow the MOAB at all? It does slow the MOAB. Oh my gosh, look, wait, it does slow the MOAB. Wait, that actually saved us. Wait, it slowed the MOAB enough for us to get by. All hail the ice storm, which I thought was previously bad, but now I know that is good. That's awesome. Okay, I think I want to upgrade ice, because ice is more damage. So let's upgrade that, and it's a lower rate. So look, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Man, I really would love for the rockets to come down. But I guess we can upgrade and get, like, more damage and stuff that goes with it, right? But we don't have a ton of scrap. So let's upgrade our damage. Because I think more damage with the bombs is really good. And obviously, I think range is a huge component to it. So, oh my gosh, wait! Wait, the snowstorm is huge now! Oh my gosh, wait, the snowstorm is huge! But it only slows balloons 20%. How much more do you think it's going to slow them if I buy the upgrade again? Probably not a lot, if I had to guess. I want to upgrade... Okay, let's upgrade our wall of fire. Because if it does 2 damage now, I think that's going to be really strong. Yeah, it's already doing, like, way more damage. So that's, like, a really good combo. Okay, so what if we go ahead and what if we add... I mean, more cluster bombs could be cool, because now it's up to 8 cluster bombs. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, it just throws out a ton of cluster bombs. So I'm here for it 1,000,000%. So can we get, let's see, I have 23. So maybe we get more attack speed. Getting more attack speed, I think, is going to be right up our alley. I don't think we need Pierce. I don't think we struggle with Pierce in the slightest. I actually think what we should be focusing on is getting more ice upgrades and then missile upgrades. So what is like a better option? Missiles? All right, so look, oh my god, the MOAB that was doing so much damage, like gave us so much trouble is now just a chump. It's just a chump now. Oh my goodness. It's also interesting that there's no way to get scrap other than beating rounds. So if you get stuck, you're kind of in trouble. So you need to be well prepared, and you should probably always have a small reserve in case like something sneaks out at you. All right, let's take a look at our equipment though. I think the fire is really good. I'm like a big fan of the fire. Cluster bombs, really good. But I feel like there could be better options. So bonus damage ceramics, bonus damage to MOABs, rapid fire, attack significantly faster, slow balloons hit, and then summon charmed balloons. The charm's interesting, but I feel like just rapid fire could be better. I'm gonna try, okay, because look at that, it's 25%. So if I do that, and now let's upgrade missile again, by the way. Upgrade missile, upgrade ice, and then we could also upgrade attack speed. And let's change it out. So again, we want missile and we want ice. So this is just like what it does on its own. Oh, wait, look, it's not... Wait, it's not slowing the MOAB? Wait, what? The tower all of a sudden seems weaker. Okay, the fire, I think, is really important. Okay, we need to... Okay, give me... I need ice, and then I need missile, And I definitely need incendiary and cluster bomb. Yeah, that's... Look, wait, why is it now? Is this incendiary? Something is freezing the MOABs all of a sudden. But now if we add rapid fire, is it even crazier? Yeah, this is really good. Because now it's like artillery battery now. And it just rains down on the balloons. I think more range is really needed for this. Because if we get more range, I think just maxing out range is like really important. Because now it can just attack all the time. Like, look at that damage. And it just locks on. The targeting also seems like it is way better now. Like, look at the targeting system. It looks like it just locks on. So we can go ahead. Let's get range. I kind of want to keep upgrading the missiles and ice. Like, or I can almost get one more ice. I wonder if there's an ability to like max something out. Like seeing how far it can actually go and just going crazy with it. That would be really cool. So let's go ahead. Let's get ice. We can upgrade ice one more time. That just increases the damage. Yeah, I'm starting to realize like all the combos for this are really strong. This one combo in particular is so good. How do I feel about, let's see, the fire I feel like is really good. Increased attack speed is also like really, really good. Maybe we do more damage to MOABs though. At 2 times, look at this, 2 times, 2.5 times. I feel like a 2.5 times damage multiplier to MOABs might be exactly what this needs. Because we have the incendiary and the MOAB and then cluster bombs. So we can deal, because I feel like we can deal with normal balloons so easily. Right? And then just being able to melt MOABs, I think is like super crucial. So if we go to our upgrades and then we go ahead and we can get more incendiary because it goes from 2 damage. So we want, yeah, and then cluster bombs. Because if we can just keep upgrading them and getting more and more bombs, like so good. That's just so good how it's able to do all of that. Missiles, ooh. I feel like I want to do another missile. And so it just went to 4 damage. It went from 2 to 4 damage. Oh, so the level 5 changes it a lot. Wait, does the ice make it? All right, let's look at the damage on the ice. It didn't do that, but it got way more pierce and its attack rate. So it attacks way faster now. And look at this. It's always just dropping the wall of fire. Wait, some of these attacks are like wild. They're just like random as they go around. Okay, so I think we want to try to get all of our like modifiers to 5 that we're using. Incendiary. Ooh, I feel like cluster bomb's really valuable. Like how much we're getting from cluster bomb. So I want to get cluster bomb, but man, it's so expensive to get cluster bomb. So it's 10. I want to get, let's just keep leveling up cluster bomb. Because look at all the explosions. Like each one, we're spawn camping the balloons. We have maximum range, so we can pretty much see the whole track. The whole track is like under our command. And cluster bombs, 90 scrap. 90 scrap is crazy trying to get that much. Like that is absolutely insane. I want to know if there's like a maxed out like merge that you can get on this. A maxed out merge would be wilding if we were able to do that. And I want to see like what's the max round that this can get. You'd probably want the multipliers versus like MOABs. Like that's kind of like important. And seeing what's like the strongest current build. Okay, so we can go ahead and get another cluster bomb. So now it's up to 12. It gets so expensive, but every cluster bomb just adds so much damage to it. Like, it just, look at this. We're like one-shotting MOABs now. As soon as it targets it, you know. Even BFBs, look at that. It just boosh. Boo. And the further the rounds go, the more money you get. Or the more scrap you get. And so we need 162 though. Like that is unreal trying to get that many. And then what are the other things that we're using? Oh, I think we're using like the MOAB damage multiplier. I mean, 2.5 times damage to MOABs is really good actually. Do we have enough? Oh, we only have 117 versus the ZOMG. No, we won't be able to get enough to be able to get all the cluster bombs. We're at 141. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade our MOAB multiplier damage, I guess. I mean, look at it. It just destroys his OMG. Oh my goodness, this tower is amazing. That was actually so sick. Next time we do this, we'll probably just like go crazy and just see how far we can get, just go super far. In today's video, we're gonna be cheating because we're gonna be getting maximum scrap, which is the currency used to upgrade this tower, and we're gonna be getting everything to absolute maximum and seeing how powerful this tower is, what's the best total combination, and how far can this tower get if it's fully leveled up. Let's find out. Let's do this. I have been loving this modded tower, by the way, and don't worry, there's already new upgrades and weapons already planned and in development, so there will be some more cool stuff coming out for this tower, which I'm already so excited about. Let's just get started and get all of the boring stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead. We can actually just max out damage, camo detection, pop all balloon types, and then we can max. This is the stats of the tower. So this is just the default stats, and it's already all maxed out, which is pretty awesome. So we have a couple of things that we can do here. So we've got 4 total weapons, right? You have the crossbow, the missile, you have ice, and you have laser, and then you can combine them to make even more stuff. So for example, if I went ahead and then I got like laser and ice, we can just go ahead and then, can I actually, what is this? Oh, so you can get like this is obviously icicle and pale when you combine the two of these together, which is pretty good. I haven't really, this one's probably the one that I've used the least amount, just because, I mean, here, icicle and pale. So burst fire increases. Oh, so this tells you all of the things about it, and it tells you like the level of stuff. So it can freeze MOAB. Icicle effect is reduced to 8 instead of 12. Icicle effect is shot out from target. Oh. So precision laser. Piercing shot upgraded projectile deals double damage and bounces 3 additional time. Oh, so this tells you what each of the things actually does when you add into it. So mid-range weapon, burst fire increases explosion count. Ooh. Sharpshooter effect applies to the rocket hit rather than the explosion. Cluster bomb effect is halved. So all of these tells you like all of the things. Cluster bomb effect is half. Cluster bomb projectile freezes balloons. And then cluster bomb and incendiary effects are created at point of impact, which is pretty amazing. So far, my favorite is the railgun. The railgun is like, it just seems to be the strongest because it's like a long range. Burst fire decreases the damage tick delay. Sharpshooter increases the lifespan of the beam. Piercing shot upgraded projectile deals triple damage. What? Okay, so we need to figure out, we need to get like all of these. So what's the first one? I guess we can go through like ice being the first one. So ice goes through with these two are like the ice upgrades. There's actually 3 ice upgrades. Ice goes with 3 things, which is pretty good. So what we can do is let's just go to upgrades, and I want to see something. So if we look at our combo, right? Icicle and Pale's level 1. So it shows you the damage and stuff. So what if I go to upgrades now and like our ice, we can just max level it, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's maxed out. And then if we go here to icicle and pale, so it's level 5. Look at how much stronger it already is. It already does 11 damage, and we can do crossbow with this too. And so now this thing should be max level, right? So it's level 10. 32 damage is how much it does. Wait, that's crazy strong. So it does 32 damage. Okay, MOAB damage is some of the general modifiers. So there's 2 specific types of modifiers, as you can see. There's a general modifier, which can be applied to all weapon types, which are just like base level things like MOAB damage, bonus damage ceramics, rapid fire, like attack faster. And then you've got special modifiers, which are the fun ones, because special modifiers allows things like fire and burst shots, which seems pretty cool. So for example, what is the burst? Burst fire increases main projectile pierce. I feel like that's not that great. Icicle effect is shot out from target. So I feel like the icicle is actually really good here. So if I max out like icicles, right? And this is maxed, and then I apply icicles to this. Look at that. Whoa. Wait, that's actually so good when you add the icicle to it. That's really, really good. All right. I feel like we're in a really powerful spot. Let's just jump up to the crazy rounds. Let's just straight up go all the way to 90. Look at how powerful we are. We're at round 90 right now, and DDTs. Okay, whoa. That actually got a lot further than I thought it was going to get. Like, that wasn't, and this is like maxed out. Crossbow and ice is maxed. So let's take a look at this weapon. So what else? So burst fire increases main projectile pierce. Ice effect is shot out from target. And then icicle effect is reduced to 8. So I feel like the icicle, these two go together. What are the other ones? So there's burst fire, and then there's sharpshooter. So fires crit bolts for more damage. I don't think I really care about pierce, right? Because that's what it says. So burst fire increases main projectile pierce, but I don't think it actually gives you burst fire. Does it? Well, let's just find out. Does it actually give you burst fire? Or is it like... No, it just increases the amount of pierce that it has, which I don't think is all that great. That is kind of crazy, actually. Maybe the pierce is really good. Here, we're gonna swap it out. We're gonna get the ice, and I still think that the icicles is like the way to go, right? Yeah, because the icicles is really good. But I don't think the burst fire is the way for us to go. So instead of that, what if we got MOAB damage? Seems pretty good. Let's see. I feel like sharpshooter could be really good here, actually. So, because this fires crits. So what if we get that and then we add MOAB damage multiplier? Because then we get 5 times MOAB damage. So MOAB damage and then we get sharpshooter. That seems really strong. But it's also not that great, in all honesty. Like, it's pretty good, this combination. So I would say this is like the best combo with the ice. Because the best combo with the ice is you can actually get these explosions. Maybe having it attack faster. Would it be... I don't think so. I still think that this is your best option. And it's really not that good. So far, I'm not really impressed by this tower. I don't think it's like the best one. So instead of that, let's do ice and laser. So ice and laser is the next one. So let's max out our laser weapon. And let's read up on the precision laser. So piercing shot upgraded projectile deals double damage and bounces 3 additional times. Okay, that just seems crazy. So I think what we want to get is precision laser and refraction. So piercing shot and then also refraction is the way to go. And then probably either MOAB damage or probably MOAB damage, right? Because it gives you 5 times multiplier. Or rapid fire. Because rapid fire seems insane. Because rapid fire maxed out is literally 2 times attack speed. But 5 times MOAB damage is probably the one. So MOAB damage, piercing shot, and refraction is what I would say is probably the strongest combo for this. Let's see how this works. That's already really good. But how does it do against DDTs? Does this, like, deal with DDTs a lot better? Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually so strong. But it's not dealing with balloons all that well. Maybe we want this to attack faster. Did we maxed out rapid fire? We did. Okay, so let's try this again. Instead of that, let's do no, not crossbow. It's ice, laser, rapid fire, icicles. Oh, wait, no. I don't want the icicles because the icicles aren't going to be that good because the icicles don't spawn. You want rapid fire, piercing shot, and refraction. Let's see if this one's better. Whoa, wait a minute. This might be the one. This one is ridiculously powerful, actually. I definitely feel like this one is stronger than the last one. I don't think it's like game breaking by any means. Like, I think it's pretty good, but I don't think that this one has the ability to like win you games, right? I mean, we're at round 98 and balloons are slowly creeping. And so we're going to sell them because it actually resets our total amount of this so we can level this all up again. Because I kind of ran out of money. All right, pop all balloon types. Okay, next up. So what have we done? So we've done icicle impale and we've done precision laser. So let's take a break from the ice and let's do hydro rockets. Because I feel like hydro rockets could be really good. So hydro rockets is crossbow and missiles combined. That seems really good, actually. So this is our hydro rockets. So it's level 10. So it has 27 pierce. Shoots really fast. Multi-burst. Rockets explode multiple times. So burst fire increases explosion count. So we want that. Sharpshooter effect applies to the rocket hit rather than the explosion. Okay, and cluster bomb effect is halved. I think we just want all modifiers from this. Like, MOAB damage seems good. But burst fire, like, you gotta get burst fire. And then I feel like sharpshooter fires crit bolts. That seems really good. Now, do we want cluster bombs? I think so. I think we do want cluster bombs. I think there's a couple ways we can try this. I think we can try the burst fire and sharpshooter and just have this attack really fast. So let's see what this looks like. Wow, this one's really bad. Wait, that was so bad. That was okay. All right, I think okay, this is not the build. I feel like one of the main problems with this is we weren't attacking fast enough. So burst fire increases explosion count. Interesting. Okay, let's not do burst fire. Instead, let's do rapid fire. And then let's also do sharpshooter. See, there's also incendiary though. So what if we do full bomb then? What if we do incendiary mixed with cluster bomb? And so then we have so what if we add rapid fire and then we do incendiary and cluster bomb? Let's see what this does. Is this do better? Oh my gosh, wait, this one is so much more OP. Wait, this combo's way crazier. So this is the same thing, just different modifiers. How does it do this? No, all right. I think we're cooking with this one. I think the cluster bombs do quite a bit. So this does more fire and it does cluster bombs. So this one is the strongest so far, I would say. I mean, this thing is annihilating everything. The incendiary, I think, works really, really well. And being able to attack faster is really good. Now, is the cluster bombs what's really good, or is it the fire? I don't know. Because maybe we can try... What if we do the sharpshooter? Because it's a 10 multiplier. So what if we try crossbow, missile, rapid fire, sharpshooter, and then... cluster bomb? Is it the incendiary that's doing all the damage? I don't think it's the incendiary. I think this is I don't know if this is way stronger, but this is definitely a really good combo. So I would say that this one is the strongest so far, where you have hydro rockets, faster shooting, and then you're able to just go crazy with it. All right, the next up is we've got Icy Barrage. So Icy Barrage is is ice and bomb. Now this one I think has the potential to be the strongest. I actually think this one is crazy. So if we have to add missile and then we add ice, and this makes our barrage effect. So what does it do? Let's take a look. So aerial bombardment launches 3 targeted aerial cryo missiles. So long range cluster bomb effect is half. Cluster bomb projectiles freezes balloons. Cluster bomb and incendiary effects are created at point of impact. So I feel like cluster bomb is like necessary for this. Cluster bomb I think is going to be really important. I think this is going to be really similar to the one that we just did. I think you want a faster attack speed, right? I think you want rapid fire with this, and I think you want cluster bombs. I think those are like really important. I don't think we want incendiary. So what's another option that we have? We do have ice, which is icicles and snowstorm. I'm not really that big of a fan. So removes balloon properties. That could be kind of crazy. Or we could do deal bonus damage to ceramics or deal bonus damage to MOABs. I think I want to do that. And I think we can do MOAB damage, rapid fire, and cluster bomb. I think this might be the play. Let's see. Because, holy cow. How does it do against BFBs? And it slows them. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this one is... And look at this. It slows DDTs to a crawl. It makes them so slow. Okay, this one might just be the best. Each one has been better than the last, it feels like. I don't know. Is this one better? I think this one's the coolest so far. This one is like really, really good. But maybe, okay, this one's like, I feel like cluster bombs, you have to have cluster bombs for this. Right? Cluster bombs is really, really important. So instead, let's do missiles and ice. Cluster bombs is like a must. And I feel like rapid fire is also a must. So what is another one that we could add? We could always just try the incendiary instead of the MOAB damage. Because incendiary, look at how much damage. That's 15 extra damage for everyone. So does this do more damage? Whoa. Look at all the incendiary. Okay, this one's stronger. Having all of the fire just melts the balloons. All right, I think this one might be the strongest. I know I've said that every single time, but it does feel like it gets stronger every time. Like, I haven't gotten one that felt like it's gotten weaker. But now, my friends, we have the one that I think is the strongest. We've definitely saved the best for last, which is my favorite combo, which is the Gatling gun or the rail gun. So it has infinite pierce, 99 pierce. So fires a single beam that damages balloons that pass through it. So for that, we want to get ourselves the crossbow and then the laser. So if we look at our railgun, so it has 14 damage, which isn't all that impressive. So burst fire decreases the damage tick delay. Sharpshooter increases the lifespan of the beam. Piercing shot upgraded projectile deals triple damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think this is what I think my favorite combo is for this. Is you need to get burst fire is really good. And then also refraction. And then I think it's best to just get rapid fire. And then once this is maxed out, you get rapid fire, burst fire, and refraction. And I think, yeah, look at this. I literally just spawn camp some. Like, look at how much, this one is so busted. This one is actually so busted. Like, you can't even compare it to the other ones, how strong this one actually is. It just goes absolutely nutty because it just creates so many refractions and it's just attacking so fast. This one is like undeniably the best in terms of just damage. The coolest, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Having a mini Ray of Doom that fires other mini Ray of Dooms, in my opinion, I think is pretty sweet. But what do you all think? What do you think is the best out of the merge towers? And do you want to see more? And do you have some merge ideas of your own? Comment down below. Love to know what you guys think. The Merge Monkey just got its biggest update yet. I love this mod so much. Huge shout out to LynxC for the creation of this. This mod is absolute beast. So at the very beginning, you kind of just start with like a little crossbow, which is actually pretty good. Now you'll see we have 0 scrap. And so you need scrap in order to buy and upgrade new weapons to make stronger combinations. So right now you can see we're struggling a little bit. There's always our base stuff that we can upgrade, like more damage, attack range, speed. And as we get further and further into the game, we get more and more scrap per round, which is pretty nice. I mean, we're already going up. I mean, we're going to need camo detection and pop all balloon types at some point. But for right now, I think we're good. So this is the Almanac, which I didn't notice and had to be pointed out, but this actually allows us to see all of the combinations. Look at how many things there are. There's so many awesome new stuff. Arctic Night, so ice and magic, blizzard, elite laser, eruption, fireworks, forest spirits, graviton. This one seems like insane. I want to try this one. These all are like so good. Hydro rockets, icy barrage. This is the question mark one. I really want to know what this one does. Plasma. So which one? Okay, which one? All right, forest spirit, crossbow and thorns. Okay, this one seems really cool. I kind of want to get like a new combo already moving. So let's go ahead and buy one of the new weapons, which is thorns. So we can buy that, and now we can equip thorns. So for example, we can just take this off. And this is what thorns look like. So he just attacks with thorns. Nothing too fancy, nothing too powerful. But if we add crossbow, we now have the combo weapon. So it just adds thorns. Oh my gosh, it becomes just a Drew to the jungle. And then it also fires attacking weapons. So we have combos that we can add to it now, right? So we can add special modifiers. So what are thorn modifiers? So vine growth grabs up balloons with vines that damages passing balloons. So we could literally get a Druid, and then rage gains attack speed while attacking. That's pretty good. So what happens if we look at the forest spirit and see? So let's see. Burst fire increases the thorn's domain damage. And then burst fire decreases the damage tick of the tracked thorns. Burst fire seems really good. Sharpshooter causes thorns to crit. Vine growth attacks significantly slower but can grab small MOABs. Well, you can grab MOABs with vine grab with this. Vine growth shoots out 8 thorns from the grabbed target. What? Rage increases attack speed while attacking balloons. So vine growth shoots out 8 thorns from the grabbed target. Okay. So I feel like we want burst fire and vine growth. Those are the two combos that we want. So let's get vine growth, and then crossbow, we want burst fire. So we're gonna get that. So now we can go to our equipment and we can add burst fire and vine growth. Oh my gosh, look. So when it grabs the balloons, it shoots out like a... Oh, but it is really slow. It is significantly slow. So that's not like too good. So that's like, it's okay. But I mean, it's already doing phenomenal. Like, it's already doing so good. I'm going to go ahead and buy camo detection because I think we're going to need that to be able to just see camo balloons. And then we're also going to want to go ahead and buy pop all balloon types. So far, this is pretty much just like a juiced up Spirit of the Forest. I mean, I'm not complaining. It doesn't have a lot of range though. But the more we upgrade the tower, the better it becomes, right? So range, let's see. So the more we, because it's only level 1 right now. By upgrading our base weapons of the crossbow and the other thing, we'll be doing a lot more damage. Not that we need it. Is there any, so we have general modifiers. These are all pretty much the same. Scavenger. Wait, popping balloons gives scrap? Wait, this is like, wait, this is crazy. All right, we got to upgrade that. A 2% chance? Wait, no, I definitely want scavenger. Oh my gosh, wait, we can't pop lead balloons. Wait, we need something for lead balloons. Oh, wait, I got to get, okay. Weapons, we gotta buy missiles right now. Buy missile, and we gotta change this up. We need missile and crossbow. All right, this is, oh, no. All right, burst fire and scavenger. All right. Oh, we're gonna take a heavy hit there. Okay, but all right, we're gonna swap it out. We're gonna go back to thorns, back to crossbow, scavenger, burst fire, vine growth. Okay, we need... Oh my gosh, back to lead balloons. Oh no, combo weapons. Okay, I need missile. I need crossbow. I need burst fire. I need something that can help us out here. I need a general modifier. I need like rapid fire equipment. Wait, no. Special modifiers. I need missile. I need incendiary. And I gotta equip that, and I gotta equip that. And hopefully this is the fire. Okay, luckily we were able to buy the fire upgrade, and that's gonna help out enough. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Okay, so back to thorn, crossbow, scavenger, burst fire, vine growth. I mean, scavenger just seems insane because it gives us the ability to gain scrap every time we pop a balloon. So I think that's going to be like really nice. The one thing is that our money is basically worthless for this mod. Like, money has zero value, right? Because you can't buy upgrades. You have to use scrap. So we need to upgrade and be able to pop all balloon types. We need 80, and we're so close. We're at 60. Hopefully no lead balloons are going to show up. If any lead balloons do show up, I'm going to have to make an emergency swap because I'm at like half lives right now. Wait, we're at 100. Oh my gosh. Pop all balloon types. Wait, scavenger is insane. Look at how many scraps we get. Okay, I kind of want to just keep upgrading scavenger. Scavenger seems really good. Upgrades, general modifiers, and then scavengers 81. And then we can upgrade it. Oh, wait, upgraded it to a 4% chance. It doubled it again. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. We got to just keep upgrading this. Upgrade it again, 6% chance. Wait, that's amazing. So we can get a ton of scrap now by using scavenger. So we're investing early, and look at this. We can pop lead balloons. That's so good. That's so good. Wait, and so apparently this thing can actually grab small MOABs too. If this thing can grab small MOABs, I would love to see what happens if we grab, like, if it actually works like the way it says it's gonna work. Also, let's grab it one more time, and now it's an 8% chance. It's 473 scrap, a little bit expensive. Wait, so does it just grab the MOAB? Oh my gosh, it just grabs the MOAB and the MOAB pops. That is busted. All right, let's try out a new combo. Let's try eruption. We've seen eruption. Icy barrage, plasma launcher, missiles and lasers. Fire fast moving plasma shot. Every 4 shots is replaced by a homing mega rocket. Okay. So, missiles and lasers. So, we've already bought missiles. So, now we need to get lasers. So, we're going to buy a laser. And look at, I mean, it's super cheap. So, let's upgrade it to level 5. And then let's get our missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, let's try it out. So, let's go ahead and we can get missile and then laser. So, now we have this thing. Oh, it shoots. Oh, my. What? What? That is so cool. So it's so slow. Okay, all right. I think we want faster attack speed. So missile and laser are the combinations. Let's see what we can do when we add these things together. What do we want to add with it? So so long range, incendiary effect created by mega rocket and mini rockets. Okay, cluster bomb created by mini rockets. Cluster bomb effect is half. Piercing shot upgrades mega rocket to fire more mini rockets. Refraction lasers are shot out from plasma shots. I think we want to make the rocket better, right? So cluster bomb seems pretty good. Piercing shot. So, okay. So we want cluster and piercing shot. That's what we want. So we want to make sure. So for our general modifiers. So this is what it looks like right now. So this laser is pretty bad. I don't really care. But so I want more rockets and I want more mini rockets. So I think what we get is special modifiers. I think for the missile, we want cluster bomb. So let's add some cluster bombs. And then we also want, since we're using laser, we want piercing shot. And then we want to go ahead and upgrade rapid fire. Because rapid fire, look at this. Okay, there we go. Rapid fire is 50% faster. So we add rapid fire. So this is rapid fire. Already shoots way faster. And then we're going to go ahead. Oh, I really want scavenger, though. Scavenger is really important to have. And then we get, I think piercing shot's probably better, right? How many more do we get when it... Oh my gosh, it shoots out so many more. Wait, instead of the general... All right, wait. We're gonna set the... Okay, we're gonna change it up. Missile, laser, scavenger, cluster bomb, and then piercing shot. So it's gonna still shoot lower, but everyone that it shoots out also has like cluster bombs. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. Okay, I'm a fan of this one. So it's pretty slow, but still not like bad, right? I still think we really need to max out our scavenger, because scavenger just gives us the ability to be getting more scrap. And the more scrap we have, the more upgrades we can get. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if we can get every single upgrade on this character. Like, I'm literally in one go, like, get all of the upgrades, try all of the cool things with them. That would be sweet. Let's go ahead. Let's get scavenger level 5. Okay, it's maxed, and it's maxed at a 10% chance. So, I mean, we can get a ton of scrap now. All right, let's go ahead and buy some upgrades of the base character. So, like, we can increase their damage. Wait, we can, like, max their damage. And look, we also want to just get more range. Wait, look at my range. My range is, like, maxed out now. Wait, that's so much better. Why was I not doing this previously? Okay, attack speed, max that out. Pierce. Okay, so the actual character is maxed out now. So their attack speed's faster. Like, everything's just better. They just, like, one-shot MOABs. I love how slow it is. It's just like, and then just hits the MOAB and just destroys it. All right, so far, this one's really, really cool. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do like it. Feels pretty fun and unique to play. We still don't know. I want to do something with magic. Do we do this graviton? Elite laser? There's so many cool things. Ice and thorn? Man, so Arctic Knight. So ice and magic. Fires magic tridents that grow in strength the longer they exist. Tridents release a strong wave when they expire. Waves deal damage based on how strong the trident got. Okay, precision laser. I kind of want to just do the graviton. Graviton just seems really, really cool. So missiles and magic. So first off, we need to upgrade our magic. So let's go ahead and buy magic. And let's upgrade our magic to level 5. All right, it's level 6. I lied. And then we can get... Our missiles are already pretty strong, right? So let's take a look. So we're going to reset it, and then we're going to do magic, and then we're going to do this, and let's see what this looks like. It shoots so slow. What? Oh, man, wait, it shoots... What? That's so cool. It's really bad, though. We need to get some upgrades for it. All right, we need scavenger. All right, let's take a look at what actually we can upgrade with this to make it better. Because it is not looking good right now. So, incendiary further increases damage. Okay, cluster bomb causes vortex to fire a wave of bombs out from its center. Hex causes vortex to create a magic explosion. Arcane spike causes vortex to strike balloons with lightning. Man, okay, arcane spike and incendiary seems better. So we want... All right, so let's go to our upgrades and special modifiers. And let's get magic. And I think it wants our arcane spike. So let's get arcane spike. And then what was the other one we wanted? Missile? Or was it, because yeah, it's missile. And then I think it's incendiary. Right, because yeah, incendiary. And then we can like, oh my gosh, incendiary is really expensive. Okay, let's go ahead. And now we can add incendiary and arcane spike. So let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so gnarly. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so good. Okay, that's solid. That is solid. I love how this works. I love the sound effect. It's from the bottom path mermonkey, but just like having it, it's just like, woo, and it creates this like black hole with the fire. Okay, that is really, really cool. This one's sweet. I don't think it's like really powerful. I think it's really good for cleanup, but I don't think you're going to be able... Wait, it even grabs BFBs. All right, so far, so good. We have all of the combos. Man, I want to know what the special, like, secret combo is. That would be so cool. Eruption. Fireworks seems amazing. I really want to try fireworks. So that's crossbow and fire. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. So we're going to do crossbow, and I haven't bought fire yet. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Upgrades. Weapons. All right. Fire. Upgrade fire. We got to upgrade the crossbow. And now fire. Okay, here it is. Wait, I can... Oh, this one's going to be busted. I already know that this one is going to be literally one of the best ones. It's going to be one of the best ones. Okay, so fireworks shot double the weapon stats. Okay, burst fire causes firecrackers to fire in bursts. Okay, sharpshooter allows firecrackers to crit. I don't care about that. Let's see. Fireworks flame spreader increases the amount of blazing shrapnel shot out. Scorcher decreases the burn tick delay. So we want shrapnel, we want flame spreader, and we also want burst fire. So obviously scavenger, because that's what gives us that's what's giving us all of our money. And then we want to get crossbow. We want like a big burst fire. And then for fire, we want, I think we want flame spreader. That was the one that we wanted. Okay, so burst fire and flame spreader. Oh my god, it's already so good. It's already so good. Okay, what I want to do is let's just get a bunch of scrap, because I'd love to like max out everything. Wow, we make so much scrap. It is so busted. All right, I kind of want to, let's max out all of the weapons. Okay, laser. All right, we're going to just max out everything. Okay, we're on 93, and this guy is annihilating the balloons right now. This combo is really busted. This might be the strongest one that we've seen yet. This one is, like, super solid, and we've got so much scrap, so we can try out. I kind of want to go down and, like, try out all the ones. So Arctic Night is ice and magic. What is the question mark? What is the secret one? Man, I really want to know. Okay, we actually ended up losing here. So we lost on round 98. Okay, so but we got 6,000 scrap. So let's try out Arctic Night. So ice and magic. All right. So equipment, reset. So ice and... Wow, there's so many things. Ice and magic. Okay. So what do we want to add to it? Let's look at our combos. Upgrades. So icicles cause Trident to crack 3 forward firing icicles. Okay, that's good. Temporary snowstorm fields are created when Trident's expired. Hex causes Tridents to create a small magic burst. Arcane Spike causes Tridents to release mini balls of lightning. Those are all amazing. All right, so I think we want special modifiers. It's ice, right? So icicles, I think we definitely wanted icicles. So definitely icicles. And then magic... Probably, Arcane Spike is maxed. I will just also max out Hex, because I think that could be pretty cool. Let's take a look. Let's get Icicles, and then let's get, Arcane Spike. And also put on Scavenger. Is this enough to deal with 98? I think we found a new strongest. This one is crazy. Round 100? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow, okay. Okay, we've got 13,000 scrap. I think it's time for us to try out all of the really cool stuff now. So, what have we not... I really want to know what the secret one is. I'm going to try this Thorns of Wrath. This feels really, really good. This feels like it could be a real juicer. So, what's ultimate, though? So, Flame Spreader increases the number of thorns fired. Definitely want that. Scorcher decreases burn tick. Vine Growth track. Vine slows passing balloons. Vine Growth slowed. Rage increases attack speed. Rage gives all towers and range bonus attack speed. Okay. So I definitely feel like more attack speed is really good. So we want upgrades, and we can do general modifiers. MOAB damage. I mean, yeah, MOAB damage. 5 times MOAB damage, right? Or do we do... No, 100% attack speed isn't even that good. I'd rather have the 5 times. And then what is this? It's fire, right? So fire spread, and then thorns. And you want rage. And there we go. Okay, so now we can do MOAB damage, flame spreader, and rage. All right, let's see how... How in the world? This one is crazy. This one's simple. This one's really simple, but really effective. Like, this one is really, really solid. Like, really good having all of these combos down. I like this one a lot. This one's super duper sweet. It is like, it's just like a really, really OP Avatar of Wrath, though. Okay, let's do this Elite Laser. Elite Laser seems sweet. So we need laser and fire. So laser and fire. There we go. Okay. So what do we add with it? So elite laser. So piercing shot upgraded projectile deals double damage. So wait, let's just see what it looks like right now. Like on its own, how good is it? It's pretty cool. So it shoots out these 2 little projectiles, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So it was like, it's struggling, but like, okay enough. So let's take a look. So we definitely want piercing shot, upgraded projectile burns, refraction splits the laser. Okay. Flame spreader increases the number of lasers fired. Okay. So we want... Okay, we want refraction. And we want flame spreader, which is maxed. Okay. So what if we do, and then what if we get max, what if we do rapid fire, and then we get refraction, and then we get flame spreader? So we were just barely, like, we barely lost that time. Let's see how we do now that we have... What? 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 This thing's crazy! It shoots out so many lasers. Everyone is like 1,000,000 of them. Wait, this is so good. Wait, this thing... Okay, that one is amazing. All right, let's try out Eruption. Volcanic launches multiple... So it's missile and fire. Okay, so let's do missile and fire. All right, let's see what missile and fire does. So it just shoots out like 3 fireballs. But we got kind of booty smacked. That wasn't even close. So let's see, what do we need to add to it to make it good? So Incendiary creates a wall of fire. Okay, Cluster Bomb shoot out mini fire bombs. Flame, okay. Scorcher, okay, so Flame Spreader, Cluster Bombs, and then Incendiary. So Incendiary, Cluster Bomb, and Flame Spreader. Let's just make sure they're maxed out. All right, let's see how this does now. Oh my gosh, that creates so many explosions. Wait, that just turns into a nightmare for the balloons. What? What? Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, that was really sick. And that's where we're going to end all this video. I hope you enjoyed. There are still combinations we haven't seen, plus the question mark one. But there are some that we didn't get to explore. If you want to see more and more in depth on this mod, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.